Hi, Jen.
Hi, Felix.
Uh, okay, Jen, let's start with our first topic. What is our first topic here?
Yes, our first topic here is what's
Mhm.
the feng shui of warm white lights and cool white lights?
Yes, that's really particular about feng shui. This is my first time hearing this about lights that really occurs in your surrounding that makes you like bad omen or a good omen or good luck or bad
Yeah.
luck. Have you heard of that? So what kind of lights do you have in your home at the moment?
Now I got yellow lights here. And
Uh-huh.
how about you,
Oh,
Felix?
I tell you something. For at the moment I'm doing live streaming, I have this big circle light here. It's mostly white fluorescent light and bit of yellowish, and my house is completely with yellow and white, and I'm not quite sure like
Mm,
what exactly are we doing it right or wrong about this feng shui? Does the feng shui like absorb bad omens like spirit,
mm.
ghost, Dracula, monster, or
Oh.
whatever? I'm a bit worried. Okay, let's get our guests in. Okay. Please
Yes,
welcome Mr. Eric Toll. We
Eric
call it
Toe.
Master Eric Toll. So
Yes,
seafood in Cantonese.
yes. Ding
Okay.
dong, ding
Is
dong.
he in the house yet? Is he in the house yet?
Hi,
Welcome.
hi. How do you do? Good
Welcome.
evening.
Good
How you doing,
evening.
Jen? How
Welcome,
you doing,
Mr. Eric
Phoenix?
I'm
Toll,
good.
Master. Fine.
Hi.
Well, I'm Felix. As you met before, and next to me is Jin Ho, the co-host. Well, she called herself co-host all the time. Well, we were discussing with her just now about are
Yep.
we using the right correct lights. This is what I'm concerned about. It's the most important that the lights that we're using at home, both of us, are we using the right
Yeah.
lights? Can you tell me
Mm-hmm.
about this is my first time actually really uh, knowing about lights that cool tone and warm tone really affects the feng shui of a house of a family. Can you tell me
Mhm.
about what is it all about?
Yeah, you bring up a really, really interesting topic. Actually, it
Mm-hmm,
does matter for the color of the light. It
mm-hmm,
does affect the feng shui in our theory. Because
mm-hmm.
in feng shui theory, in Chinese philosophy, we
Mm-hmm.
believe that there's a power of the yin and power of the yang. You know,
Yeah.
when the universe creates itself by the chaotic energy, it
Uh-huh.
forms the energy of yin and yang, which is the positive energy and the negative energy. And then
Yeah.
with the power of yin and yang, they transform
Yeah.
everything to our objects on Earth and
Ah.
other lives. So it is more. It's really important for us to
Yes.
maintain a good balance between yin and yang, and this is how we believe. So striking a perfect balance between yin and yang is
Yes.
essential feng shui. Now,
Yes.
mhm. So
I think
for
so. I
uh,
actually really I want to know, Jin. Really have to be aware that between the lights that you have to know that it's all about yin and yang chemistry. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, like Master Eric, like this is actually that feng shui of the yin and yang affects the light. Am I right? Am I getting it right
yes,
or wrong?
yes,
Yeah. Oh, we
yes.
are right. We are on the
Mhm.
right track. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You are on the right track. Yes.
Yes.
For the for the yellow light, for the warm white light or yellow
Yes.
light, was we call is represent the power of yang, which is the positive
Mm,
energy. For the
mhm.
white light or the cool light represent the energy of yin, which is the negative energy.
Mm.
Uh, but it's
Oh.
don't have a sense that you think negative is really bad or it's have a
Mm.
negative thought on those. No, in our theory, yin and yang need to be balanced. We need to strike a balance.
Oh.
Yes. So
So we're
in
not
a
really have
house,
to fear of the yin and yang. I thought the yang is negative, so that
uh,
stand
no, the
over you.
yang is positive and yin is negative. But for
Mm.
but it is
Ah.
more like a cycle. It's more like a cycle. Yin and
Mm.
yang is they're combined together to
Internal.
form a cycle. That's
Yes.
why both of them you need to include it in your house. You need to strike a really good balance between it, and it will bring you good luck. Yeah,
I
according to
see.
the feng shui theory.
Mm.
That's good to hear, isn't it, Jen?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah. What I want to know is that, like three of us actually we live in
Mm.
Asia, and there's for people from Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and part of the even us in Hong Kong and Macau, that we most of the housing and the houses are littered in the living room. The Chinese family normally of the
Mm.
Asian family have fluorescent light in the house. That
Yes.
means that's a cool light. That means the living room is scattered with negative yang energy.
Mhm.
Am I right or
Yeah, according
wrong?
to the theory, we believe believe that is in the living room you better have the yang energy instead
Yeah.
of the yin one. That's why if you can use the warm yellow light in your living
Yes.
room, it would be even better. But for the bedroom or
Mm.
for the the kitchen or the bathroom, yeah, you can use
Yes.
white light as a function light because it's more like a true color when you're cooking or you're working on something. Then you sometimes you might need a true color. That's why those area you better use the white light. But
Ah,
for the living room, it's better for you to have a warm light to get the feeling of harmony, get the feeling of warmness. Yeah, this is what
yes.
a home
Mm.
feel like, right?
I see.
Mm.
So that means
See.
if I conclude the result of it that you've been telling us, that means the living room and the bathroom and the kitchen is that you have to use activity rooms, which you have to shower, do your thing, and then
Yeah.
cleaning the whole,
Yes.
and then the
Yeah.
kitchen, you have to chop, you have to cook, you have to fry things. That's those
Mhm.
activities, that you have to moving. That means you have to be lit with
Operator.
fluorescent light, white light,
It's better.
cool light is fine, right? But for the living
Mhm.
room, it's harmony. That means it's better using warm
Warm
tone
light.
light.
Warm light.
That
Warm
means
tone.
in that case,
Warm.
chandelier. Chandelier, is it okay?
Yeah, it is okay. Actually, it doesn't really matter for you to use any type of the light. You use the
Mm.
LED light bulb, you name it. Doesn't really matter. The thing is the
Uh,
brightness and the color.
Oh, right.
This is
so,
what it matters. Hmm.
okay, let me show a
Like
photo.
in a
If I
house.
can show it, like this, right?
Mm.
If this is a
Yes,
warm white
exactly.
and a cool
Warm
white,
white.
am I
Cool
right?
white.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm
Hmm.
not selling this, but I'm showing it to the people.
You sure you're not selling it? You're getting
No,
any
I'm not
ad
selling
fee
it.
or something? No, no, just kidding.
No, 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 no. I'm not endorsed to those people, but I'm showing the people what is a white tone light and a yellow tone light. That's a warm and cool tone. Okay, and
Mhm.
like some families in part of the world like to use some house decoration, which they use paper lanterns. That we
Mhm.
purchase white paper lantern. As for the Asian people, consider white lantern should be about all the
Mm.
funeral thing, right? Is that right?
Yes,
Or is good
exactly,
or bad?
exactly.
Can
For
you, Master? Can
for
you
the
explain
white
that?
paper light, yeah, it's not exactly good in feng shui. In feng shui aspect, we
Mm.
don't consider it's a good thing. Yeah, and like what is like because we only use it in funeral. Yeah, but I know in those IKEA or those kind of it's more like a stylish or more trendy style of light.
Mhm.
They like to use paper or plastic, those kind of stuff. But like what I said, if in our sense, feng shui sense is not exactly a good thing to use. So try to avoid
Mm.
those. It's
Uh,
better we
but
avoid
in
those.
See.
Japan, partly they use those rice paper lantern quite a lot in Japan. That's
Hmm.
okay
Yeah.
if they put it outside the house.
It's
If
for
they have a
decoration. If it is only for decoration, not what within the house is not a matter.
You mean indoor is not
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah, indoor is
or
not exactly
outside?
the thing, but for the for restaurant, let's say for restaurant or for working place, and those are not really a problem at all. But for the house, home, for like a home, then I would not recommend you to put
Not
the paper
advisable.
outside.
Nope.
Yeah, not
Mm.
advisable. No.
So how about those paper lantern which is in a tower like, the long tube,
Mm.
which is also in power
For the
in
tower light is
paper.
good actually. It's not a problem at all. Yeah,
Mm.
it's like what I said. It's really better is the brightness and the color. Yeah, and as long as it's not a paper light.
Well, I saw the one which is paper lantern, which is in white color, in a beige
Hmm.
color. It's not really white like
Hmm.
tissue.
It
Like
would be
there's
yeah,
not
it would be a
like a
little
this basic
yeah, it would be a little bit
cream.
would be a bit better. Would be a little bit better, but still try to avoid those. If you believe in feng shui, then better use less of those. Like
Less
a
of
Mm.
those.
lamp, those
Okay.
kind. Yes, like a lamp, those kind. Yeah, we also think that those are really attracting the spirit, or some supernatural power will be attracted by those kind of lamp or paper, like a paper umbrella, those kind of stuff. Yeah,
Uh,
try. Hmm.
Oh.
there there are some paper umbrella lights
Yeah,
selling
paper
in
umbrella.
Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, which they
Uh-huh.
tilt it upside down with the umbrella
Mm.
right up there with the light. Is that okay? Is that okay or not okay? But it's
Um,
colored.
like
It's
what I
colored.
like what I said. It's because it's a paper. It's more like a paper lamp. It's more like
Mm,
like how do you say?
mm,
It will attract the spirit. That is how we believe. That's why
mm.
in Chinese theory we said try not to open a umbrella in your house. Yeah, try not to
Mm-hmm.
open. You only open your umbrella outside, outdoor, but not indoor.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
oh,
same. It's the
okay.
same thing. It's the same theory. That's why we're not recommending to use those kind of light. If you're using
Understand.
just a
Understand.
regular, just regular LED light, or
Mm-hmm.
just like a light bulb, those kind of stuff, then this doesn't really, those are good. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
For people
Mm.
who's seeing us now of this recording, you can actually comment below and then ask Mr. Eric. I keep on calling Mr. Eric instead of Master Eric. Sorry for that. Master Eric told later on he can answer you back all the questions if you need to ask him some questions. You can answer below the comments on the Facebook or YouTube comment. You can comment below and ask about the questions. And remember to kindly share it out and what
It's
oh
upside down.
Jin got subscribed and then Master Eric told got like. Remember
Yep.
to do that. Thank
Uh,
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Okay. Okay. Jin. Okay.
Yep.
It's about time. You can ask Master Eric Cole any questions that
Okay.
you would like to ask.
Yes. Yes, Master Director. So one more question about the basement. Previously you mentioned basement. Is it better to have basement to have cool color, cool white light better than warm white light? For what reason, actually?
Hmm. Yeah, I would say that you better to use the warm light because in underneath it is a basement is
Mm-hmm.
underneath the earth, right? Yeah,
Uh-huh,
it's not
uh-huh.
easy it's not easy to have the natural light to coming through from the from the first floor to the basement, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the energy of yin is a little bit stronger in basement. That's why we
Mm-hmm.
want, like what I said, we want a perfect balance of yin and yang.
Are we good? Is it better for us to have the warm white light or cool white light for the basement? And for what
Yeah,
reason?
yeah, it is an interesting thing you bring up because in Hong Kong, there's not much people they will have a basement because in Hong Kong, the
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
apartment is really
Yeah.
expensive. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
not
that's
a lot of
true.
people having basement. But in like a United States or Malaysia or know in other foreign country, there's a lot of
Canada
house they
has.
will have
Yeah.
basement in underneath
Yeah.
their their house. I would
Yeah.
say that it would be better for you to use a warm light. It would be better. What is the reason? Because natural, sunlight is not easy to get through to the
Mm.
basement, right? Because it's underneath the earth, right? Yeah, the energy of yin is a little bit stronger in basement. Like what I said, in feng shui aspect, we like to strike a balance between yin and yang, positive energy and negative energy. That's why, like what I said, basement, the base of the basement is more like the energy of yin. That's why you want something positive. So you might want to put on a yellow or warm tone light would be better for you to in the basement.
I see.
Mm, very
Wow.
interesting. Right, I got a lot
Yeah.
of friends in Canada which got basement. My godmother in the U.S. has basement, so it's advisable that we also have to use warm lights, right? Not to cool lights
Yeah,
because
it would
yeah.
be a little bit better for you to use a warm light better. Yeah, yeah, unless
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
you're setting up a workshop down there in the basement, you're like a garage, then maybe you
Mm.
might want to use the white light for the true light function. Yeah, but if it's possible, or it's better for you to use the warm light.
But in the garage,
See.
we have the fluorescent light in the garage. Normally, we have
Mm-hmm.
fluorescent light.
Fluorescent light.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in the garage.
What's the color tone of it? Is it white light?
I think
It's a
it's
cool
no, it's white cool tone.
white cool tone.
Yeah,
It's actually it's you mean the garage, right? Not the basement, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a
fine
garage.
because it's just sunlight can go through, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm,
to your garage. Then so it's not a
mm-hmm,
problem. Yeah, but if it is
mm-hmm.
in basement, then we would more we would recommend warm light better.
Oh,
I
basement's
see.
warm light.
It's
Okay,
just
okay.
yeah, because the garage is it's just right. Usually, it's just right next to your house, right? Yeah,
Right.
the natural sunlight can go through, so yin
Mhm.
and yang power, is more lean towards to the yang power, to the positive power. Yeah, that's
Okay,
why. Yeah, even if you use a white light, it's totally fine. It's not a problem.
I see.
I
Understand.
see.
So, Jen, you got a
But
lot of
not the
questions to ask Master Eric, so you might as well continue, Master. Okay.
Yeah. So if I think I'm right. So my living room now is warm light. So is it good?
It's good.
Yeah, is it good? And then
Yes, good.
how about so depends warm white light and cool white light actually is doesn't matter is the man living in or female living in. It depends on it depends on the
The
function
whole,
of
the
the
whole,
house.
yes, the whole structure of the house, instead of, if you're a female or male, it doesn't really matter. Yes, it's
I
still the
see.
same. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
Okay.
really
that means
matter. Well, but
if
it's
the
not about the
person,
gender. It's about the house.
no
I
matter
see.
who it is, male or female, it's just uh,
The Asian,
Or kids.
Asian people, American people, doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's about the
mhm,
house. It's the balance of the house.
mhm,
I
mhm,
see.
So,
no.
mhm. Yeah, in short, we'll say that living room, bedroom, those kind will
Mhm,
be better for
mhm,
you to use warm light. For the kitchen, bedroom, or like a garage, those are like a workstation, those kind of area. I will
mhm,
recommend you to use the white light. Yeah, like what I said for the basement. Yeah, it's better for you
mhm,
to have a warm light.
And we
mhm,
try to avoid to have the paper lantern or umbrella style at our home, and
Yes.
because this may attract of spiritual, and
That's how we
yeah,
believe.
power.
Yeah, and check the negative power also. Yeah,
I
the yin
see.
power. Yeah, will affect the balance between the yin and yang. That's the thing.
like
I see.
Master Eric, I would like to know that you say attract the negative power. What happened? We really attract the negative
Mm.
power
Mm-hmm.
into the house. What
Mm-hmm.
is there anything to dissolve? Can we like if you can feel the negative energy coming in after quite a while, and then through from hearing our comments here and your advice, if they're having a negative energy at the moment, what can they do to avoid this to get this thing out of it?
Mm-hmm. Like what I said, yin and yang is more like a balance.
Mm-hmm.
Like if the negative power going like really strong and the yang power is going really low, then it will be easier. It's more it's easier to attract like what I said, the spiritual or the supernatural stuff will be more easy to be attracted. Uh, so if you really feel those kind of stuff, then try to put on put you need to fix the balance. That's the thing.
Oh,
I
fix
So
the
see.
balance.
yes, you need to find a way to fix the balance. One of the way is if you feel something wrong with the house, like the supernatural way, yeah,
Mm.
in that area, you better put a like what I said, like a warm light there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
try to lighten up that area will be better. You will feel better. To try
That
to
I
means
balance
see.
everything.
that means remove the light straight away, removing the
Sorry about
fluorescent
that.
light.
The echo. Can't hear you clearly. Sorry. Can you
That
say
means
again?
removing the fluorescent light and then changing it to a warm tone light. Am I right?
Yes. If you already feel something wrong with the house,
Mm-hmm.
in a
Mm,
supernatural way, those stuff you can
mm,
sense it.
mm,
If you sense something really bad, or you see something strange, those kind of stuff, then you
mm,
better
mm,
put on
mm.
a brighter warm light in your house and try to fix the balance of the yin and yang in your house, and the problem can be solved.
Well, that
I
means
see.
that
So,
means it's quite simple. Jin is quite simple. If you have this kind of energy in the house, but like a negative energy in the house that's occurring, and then you can change it right away to the warm tone. That's freaking like 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 there's some like color like
first step, I would
light
say.
Yeah.
those voices those dot and knots, which you can alter warm tone, green tone, the knob, you can actually adjust. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Just
some of
quite
them,
like.
easy.
yeah. Just some of them can be changed to the warm light, and then, like a white light.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put on you just turn
Even
on,
the
put it on
LED
the
lights, right?
one tone.
Hmm?
Even the LED lights, even the LED
Yes,
lights, right? Even the
yes, yeah.
LED
Like
lights,
what I said,
even
it
the
doesn't really matter what kind of light. It's the color and the brightness that matters.
I see. And
Yeah.
how about
ah
how about some of the lights? They got a decoration underneath, just like a
Hmm.
pin, and I got that kind of lights long time ago, and
Hmm.
always in my living room, and I feel like whenever I sleep, I feel like a pin, just like a pin on my stomach. So I feel
Hmm.
not feel good about it, and
Hmm.
no matter what color it
Why don't you
is,
change
I
it?
think it's the shape.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
don't you
it's the
change it?
shape.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
why
change
don't
it
you?
afterwards, and then
Yeah.
but sometimes because like housewarming, sometimes some friends may give you a present
It's it's a
like
gift.
yeah, as a gift, and you have no idea until you opened it
You use it,
at
yeah.
from at last,
Yes.
and feel like, oh, the light is not really match our house, or
Mhm.
oh, the light is not very suitable for our style. So if friends of mine give us paper lantern or umbrella style lights,
Mhm.
so how
Say
can
thank you.
yeah,
Just
say
say
thank you,
thank
and
you.
what can
And
we
just
handle
put
it?
it and then put it
Can
into
we
your garage.
yeah, can
Or
we
just
just place it to garage,
just put it in
or
the
just throw
garage.
it away or
Just,
give to another friend?
yeah,
So
just put
what
it
can we
aside.
do?
Thank you for that, but I'm not
Yeah,
using it.
okay. So
Yeah, yeah. If you really know if you believe in feng shui, then better not
yeah,
use those. But if you don't believe in
yeah,
feng shui and you say, oh, it's all right, it looks good, I like it, then okay, it's up to you. It's your choice, right?
yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah,
yeah. But
that's
like what I said,
you. You.
if you ask for our advice or ask for our according to our theory, we don't like those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hmm.
So thank you.
Hmm.
So
It doesn't
so the answer
it
here,
doesn't mean that those are bad design, but just according to the Chinese theory, it's not exactly suitable
No,
for
no,
feng
not
shui.
very recommended then.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
uh,
It might be really stylish, and it might look good. Yeah, but the thing
Yeah.
is yeah, if you talking about feng shui, then it's another story. That's it.
Mm.
wow, Jen, really, I'm so full of knowledge now on this fortune telling
Yeah.
thing. Don't you have it? You got it?
Yes. Yes, I got it.
Are you gonna change your lights?
I think
Nice.
I got the right die. Yeah, but
Yeah,
Well,
I
to
think you got
change.
a got a good one.
yeah, I think she is because she bought the most expensive one, which is $900 of this well, selfie lights. We
Right.
call it the
That's
selfie light, the ring
nine
light,
hundred dollars.
ring selfie light.
Yeah, yeah,
Because of
it
Felix.
better be a
Because
really
of
good one, right? $900, right?
Well, mine I got it
Mine's
for
Yeah.
Hong Kong
mine is
dollars
like 50
about.
bucks.
Yours is 50 Hong Kong, 50 Hong Kong.
No,
Mine
something
is
like that. It
about
was
is
under.
about mine is 20 US,
20
20
US.
US.
Uh,
Yours is
yeah, so
about 10 US.
around, yes, yeah, will be 100
8
and less mine. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
your
mine.
100. Hers is about
Less than
120 140 US.
140 US. Whoa.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
she
it
got
better be a
extended
good one.
stay. Yeah, she
Yeah,
got
but it looks
expensive
good.
stays on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
she
does
looks.
look good on you. You look
Thank you.
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's worth. It's worth.
Well, you
Yeah,
can tell
okay, now we worth it, right? And now we worth it.
you can tell the difference of a light. The light we can share on the screen at the moment. You can see hers. She's using an expensive one, which is $900 Hong
Mhm.
Kong. I'm
Mhm.
using 100 or so, 120 or 130 bucks Hong Kong. Look at
Mhm.
my skin tone. And yours is about how much?
For
Your,
mine,
yeah, your
under $100. Yeah,
under a
I think
hundred
it's
Hong Kong.
50, 60. I'm not quite sure, but it's just
So
a
if
just a
it's
cheap one.
it's about it's
But it's
about
not,
it's about what's it 75 dollars US. 75 dollars US. Am I right? Yeah. No.
no,
Yeah.
10
Yeah. Yeah.
around $10, around 10 US
Around
dollar.
around 10 US.
For
So you
mine,
can see
you
the
mean
difference.
my selfie stick, right? My selfie light, right?
Yeah. 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 Definitely
Yeah,
like
it's around $10, something like
10 bucks.
that.
So you
10.
can tell the difference of it. We can actually
Yeah.
show the demonstration of three of us doing the live here. So
Mhm.
anyway, I'm really happy to have you here. If people doesn't know about Master Eric To, he's a third generation practitioner of his generation of his feng shui company called Feng Shui Obligation Center, which is in Hong Kong. And then I'm very surprised that can you tell us about your what is the meaning of third generation?
Yeah. What does it mean by the third generation? Because my
Yes.
grandfather is a feng shui master, and he passed his
Uh huh.
skill to my father, and my father,
Uh-huh.
I just teach me all about the feng shui stuff. So I'm the
Uh-huh.
third generation in the line. So that's why I call myself a third generation feng shui master.
I see.
I
So what
see.
about like I would like to know that frankly speaking, I want to know that
Mhm.
what makes you want to become a feng shui master besides telling us today about the feng shui light?
Mhm.
What makes you have the outcome of becoming a feng shui master
Mhm.
yourself?
Yeah, because this is more like a family business. That's the first thing. And the second thing is
Mm-hmm.
I'm really interested in those Chinese history, Chinese theory, the ancient Chinese knowledge. Those are fantastic. I love it, and that's why it's my interest. It's my hobby also. That's why
Mm.
hobby become your job.
Career.
It's good. My career, yes,
Wow.
not jobs,
Wow.
career, yes, exactly.
Well, it's
Yeah.
very interesting to have somebody that is a three generation of doing the
Yeah.
same skill and
Mhm.
for
Actually,
a
if
living.
theoretically is the fourth generation because my grandfather's father is also something as a feng shui master. But
Oh,
but our shop, Goi shop, is my grandfather is a founder. That's why I said I'm the third generation. But theoretically should be I'm the fourth generation because my grandfather's father is also into this
Oh,
industry. Yeah,
oh.
yeah, but
So
well,
it's way used to like many years ago. It's in their generation they're just doing for fun. It's not exactly doing for career in
I
like my grand grandfather's generation. Hmm.
I see. So you must be
mm.
really lucky that you can actually know what's the prediction of the coming
Yeah, I'm
years
blessed.
and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yes.
anyway, Jen, won't you be happy that having Master Eric on board will be happy that we sharing more knowledge on us because he's considered fourth generation, right?
Yeah,
And
sure. Master Erito, you should come over here, share more with us.
sure, why not? Thank you for the invitation. Thank you.
So anyway, I thank everybody for watching and remember to continue watching us because this is our first episode. If we do anything bad or anything like, please comment to us below, not below. And what would you like to ask us in the future? You can share more about the comments and what you want to know. You can actually write in the comments below and tell us what you want, and then we can share more about the knowledge. And then we will add different kind of feng shui master for the
Yeah,
time being because it's quite hard to look for feng shui master who can speak English in Hong Kong. So in that at the moment,
well,
Master Eric
so one,
So
one thing
anyway,
though, yeah, one thing though, because my English is not really that good. So bear with me. Yeah, as long as you can understand what I'm saying, then we are good, right? Yeah, but
no
because
worry,
English
no
is not my
worry.
mother tongue. Yeah, but
Uh,
I will try my best to explain. If you have any question or you have anything you want to ask, just leave the comment below, and we'll get back to you. Yeah.
right, 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 right.
Yeah.
So anyway, Thanks everybody for watching tonight, and then I thank Master Eric Cole, and of course my quiet
Welcome.
little friend, Jin co-host. Her name is Jin Ho
The other
co-host.
side. You put it on the wrong side. Yeah, this side. This
Wrong,
side.
right side, Jin Ho.
Wrong hand. Using wrong hand. The other side. The other side.
How come I'm
No.
pointing all wrong? No. How come I'm pointing
Still.
all
Still.
wrongly? No,
The
no,
other side.
I don't know why. I'm pointing it. I'm pointing. Yeah. And
Yes, exactly. That's what you do. That's how you do it. Yeah.
Scott her name, Jin Ho, co-host her name, and
Jin Ho
then
Koho.
yeah, next week we'll come up with more questions and more answers
Yeah.
from Master Eric Cole. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. See you next time. Good night. Bye
Thank you.
bye. Thank you for Master
Bye
Eric
bye.
Cole.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.